Alright, local recording farting. Let's get into the video game. Let's get into it. Yes, I know I have Dinky Kong. I don't even have that Mario Tennis game, and I have the Dinky Kong from that game as my icon, but it's fine. Bowser's Fury. No, we're gonna do this. Like I said the other day, I think today we're mostly just gonna do. I don't think I'll have anyone join me today. I think we're just gonna play the game. Resume. Why don't they just have? I still understand why some let's start off as Toad. Why some Switch games have like the files and some don't. It pisses me off that I don't have like the proper files for for Mario Odyssey. I think you do. You technically do, but I'm wondering if I should, because I have that third Switch account you saw on there, which was that's just for stuff like Mario Wonder, where you can't have multiple files for that. So I'm kind of wondering if I should do that when I do Odyssey, but then we don't have online stuff. I don't have like all the minigame online tracking. But then that game is so magical when you start it fresh. When you start that game fresh and there's no like main menu or anything, it's like, I mean there is, but like when you start the game now on a file you're already done, it'll start off with Super Mario Odyssey, dan, 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 and that's not the vibe I want. I don't want that vibe. Unless there's a way to start a new game with that like silence. It's so weird to play this game without the delay though now for multiplayer. This is odd. So that's the, oh, there we go. I thought this was a fucking snake block thing, like hit the blocks for like the cherry pass level we did yesterday. So yeah, RPG, if you're here, we'll play together eventually, just not today. I mean, there's a whole lot of this game left. Even if like we beat the main story today, which I doubt, that's not happening. There's still all the special worlds. Oh, Grim, I was thinking this is one of the games you can do game share for. That means like it's basically like DS download play. And you could do it online, I'm pretty sure is what I saw in this version. Well, I don't know if you could do it in Bowser's Fury. I would hope you could do it in Bowser's, because they're going to say, then you could be Bowser Jr. in my Bowser's Fury playthrough. You could play as Bowser Jr. I've definitely missed something, right? I might have to restart the level. I feel like I should have at least gotten the first green star by this point. Nope. Okay, that was okay. Man, it's so weird playing this game, Mario Wonder. I do think you could kind of tell Mario... You know what I think? I was saying it the other day that it's like a first playthrough type of game, and I still stand by that. But it's also like... It was younger dev teams, and I think they did a good job for their first 3D Mario, but they need to push it a little bit more. That game was a good spectacle, but it's not like... I'm not like... Can't think of... Even some of those extra levels that are a little bit more tough. I don't know. I don't feel like it is with Super Mario Bros. 3 where I'm like jumping at the end. Like every second there's like a risk to my life. Like there, you know what I mean? Mario, from who I was playing on the stream yesterday with, they've been playing the Mario 3 GBA port that has got the e-reader levels. And I think that'd be a fun stream to do. Not anytime soon because we're doing this as our Mario right now. But that could be fun. Right? That could be fun to do those e-reader levels. I don't think I've ever done them. I think I played them like a level or two. But I've never completed them as like an entire thing. And you can, I forget you can remap buttons on Switch to NSO. I gotta remember you could do that because that's game changing. I'm so used to like fucking... Oh, did I fuck up? No. No, I don't think I did. No, I think it's this way. Yeah, there it is. This is the last one. We might have to restart. It is. Try again. But no, I think that... I just don't have the stamp. I need to take a good look around. Oh, that'll probably help. Fucking Subcon. Oh, Wart is in the movie. Did you guys... I don't know. There's a Luigi. You see that Luigi? You see him? 1 second. You see him? Look at him. He's right there. See that Luigi? Wait a minute. Hold up. Look at him. What's he doing up there? What's he doing up there? Alright. But yeah, Wart's in the Mario Galaxy movie. I don't know what the fuck... It's a little sad that he's not gonna have anything to do with Dreams, but you know there's gonna be a scene with Yoshi and Bird in that movie where they're gonna, like, have goo-goo eyes at each other. Like, you know that's gonna happen. You just gotta believe it. Whee! We'll see. I mean, why else would you... It is weird. I just don't know what they're doing with the Mario 2. Like, what is Wart's... What is his bit even gonna be in the movie? Is he gonna be like... and... The fucked up thing is that this second Galaxy movie, the second Mario movie, is only like 5 minutes longer than the old one, and that makes me mad, man. Because if it was longer, if it was like a full 2 hours, you could fit like, oh, this is like the sub-villain that's like causing Mario and Luigi grief. Maybe that's not even connected to Bowser, but they're, you know, he's like, oh, this motherfucker. You know what I mean? Could be cool. I am interested to see what they'll do with Wart's personality, because Wart is a character that's basically been entirely untouched since Link's Awakening, but even then, like, he does not like he has a personality. He's like, I guess he's kind of, he likes music, and he's named Mamu in that, which is his normal Japanese name. I guess I'm just interested to see what that's gonna go. Are they gonna be aliens? Are they gonna be aliens on an alien world? That was my problem with Mario Galaxies. Like, it didn't even have aliens, man. I mean, you have the Octoombas, but that was, like... I don't know. Like, half the species you meet aren't even, like, alien-looking. That's why I still think the market is untapped in Mario alien villains. Like, we have the Shrews, but you know they're never gonna do anything... You know they're never gonna do anything involving the Shrews ever. Oh! The number from the first movie, if you have it still, it texts you about a new number. And Rob is the icon, so I guess Rob's gonna be in that movie. Fucking Rob the Robot, my man. My man, Rob the Robot. Okay, so where is this other star? Gotta be in one of these waterfalls, right? I forget I have the ground pound move in this. This is not an original 3D world. That's a Mario Odyssey original. I feel like it's gonna be on one of these tracks and I gotta go like kind of into the ether for it a little bit. Where is this? I want to go back. I feel like I need to go back. Oh, this one. Yeah, 3D World. It's you know, on our 5 years I've been streaming, and we're almost finally have beaten every 3D Mario. After this, it's just Odyssey. I'm gonna do Bowser's Fury with this. I'll probably either... Oh! Wait, no, that's how I came down. Right? Where the fuck? There's gotta be. It's a doozy. It's pretty good. Hello. Mike Lewis, what's up? Oh, fuck! No, the star. Oh. Okay, so this is where the first one was. So it's not there. Give me my star. Give me my flower. Where is this one? Is it here? I feel like it's gonna be somewhere like outside of my purview. Okay, so there's one down there. It's not the one down there. It's gotta be behind. I feel like can I get more FOV? I feel like I should be able to pull out the camera just a little bit. Is it in that? No, there's nothing behind that waterfall. Like I said, I probably haven't played this since this version of the game came out. Is it like... Yeah, okay, I thought so. I thought I remembered you being able to go back there. Alright, I got that shit. It's always behind the hidden waterfall. At least in this game, I don't have a gamer's lookup moment that I was having in Zelda. So I don't gotta worry about that. But I hope everyone's having a good day. I was just talking about Wart in the Mario Galaxy movie and how they'll characterize him, since that is a character that's kind of been untapped since the 80s. Bitch. Seen people stuck on that one for a long while. It is a little tricky. I was also just talking before a lot of people got here. I was talking about how, like... Oh, shit. Where's the stamp? Where's the stamp, though? I need the stamp. I'll die before I miss this stamp. There it is. All right, we got it. We're good. Never mind. Oh. Got it. Whew. All right. But I was talking about, like, I like Mario Wonder, but it definitely is a first-time game, because I feel like I'm repeating myself now because I've said this twice, but now people are here, so YouTube viewers flips you off. But, yeah, I don't know. I just wish Mario Wonder was a bit more difficult. I don't want to say it was a bit more traditional, because I like that it's so weird, but I felt like they could have tried harder. But then again, it was, like, young devs, and Nintendo made that was, like, Youngblood. So, like, I think we should give them a pass. Oh, we were that close to finishing this world. I should have just finished this with Mario yesterday. But yeah. Wonder has that one hard puzzle room. Oh, I kind of hate those fucking, those levels. The puzzle, the mystery levels. Those kind of suck. Like, really bad. Give me this one. Yeah, I'll take it. We get Tanuki Toad! I'm not certain they aren't going to have do much. Yeah, but you still gotta give him something. I mean, you gotta at least give him, like, a one-dimensional personality, at least. I'm just interested to see where they'll go. If he's in that casino, they should make him, like, a mob boss. I think that'd be kind of fun. You know, right? Bullet Bill Express. This is Pom Pom, I think. We'll stay Toad. We'll stay Toad for this level. I still do love this game, but I'm wondering if... I said it, like, last stream, I wouldn't mind if they did another, like, linear Mario, but, like, I don't know. I do like sandbox adventure Mario. Well, I mean, if it's like Bowser's Fury, then that's perfect. I do think it'd be interesting. You know what? Fuck it, yeah. Forget the... I like the Tanuki. But, I do think it would be interesting to, like, have traditional Mario power-ups in, like, a 3D sandbox. Like, you know, that's what Bowser's Fury was, right? And I am interested to see if they could pull up. I'm saying it, and I've said it again. You know, I'm going to pull it up again right now. I'm pulling this up again right now. This is a little bit of old art, but I'm bringing it up. Where is it? Let me find it. Because I've had this idea for a long, long time. Here it is. 1 second, 1 second. I've had this idea forever. A Hammer Suit 3D game, and you use to solve puzzles. You could crouch to not get hit by projectiles like a Mario 3. You can ground pound with it. You could just hit it for attacks. I think it would be good. I think it'd be really good. And so instead of like throwing hammers, you just have one hammer. So it's basically like you have Mario and Luigi hammer in a 3D Mario game. I've had this idea forever, for a long time, and I think it'd be good. I think it'd be cool. Nintendo hire this man, but it's me. I'm almost certain they aren't going to, from King of Dreams to Mob Boss, I don't know, man. Koopa Jr. was the main puss of the first movie, and he got nothing to do. Bro, that looks so good. I'm just saying, I think it'd work. I think it'd work. It's a little Kirby, it's a little Forgotten Land hammer, but like, whatever. I mean, that's a good game. Steal from it, it's alright. Mario's not above stealing mechanics. I'm just saying that I think that'd go hard. I think it'd be really good. I think he's so easily transitioned to a 3D. Like, obviously, it's different. I guess it's a lot like the Builder Mario in Mario Maker. I don't know if that's progress. I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at chat. I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't paying attention. Now, this is never happening. Would be. I mean, you never say never. They gotta bring the hammer. They gotta bring the Hammer Suit back one day for the nostalgia, for the, you know, for the gamers. That and, like, the Cape Feather, like, the two-part... No, technically the Cape Feather came back in the Mario 3 GBA. But then again, that's like saying the Hammer Suit came back because it was in Mario 3 on GBA. Kitties. I also think... Is it weird that I think the cats is a greater... Even if it was, like, just cat theming in this game, I feel like the cat theming... Oh, you kidding me? The cat theming is better than, like, the Tanuki theming in 3D Land. Maybe it's because it was done before, like the Tanuki theming is the Tanuki theming. Oh. Would you look at that? Alright, I'll take this. I don't see why it's going to do for me. Dun, 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 dun. Press X to doubt. We're getting Super Mario Titans, though. Don't let me talk about that. Don't let me talk about that. AI's getting scary, because, like, if no one told me that, I mean, I wouldn't believe it, but I would believe someone actually made it. Oh, well, I think I just fucked it. I think I might actually have to die now. Oh, yeah, okay. I think that's real death. Okay, well, there's the stamp, so I definitely fucked up. So good thing I died. This level doesn't have a checkpoint. I guess it doesn't need to. It's pretty short. But yeah, I don't know. That's I've also thought about the Cape Feather in 3D. And basically it kind of works like the Tanuki suit, but you have your spin, right? You have that spin, and you can do that. But then if you spin in midair, you get like a forward thrust of momentum. And I think that'd be good. I think you should be able to spam the cape like you could in Mario World. The cape is my favorite, man. I just think the cape looks cool. I think it does a perfect amount of being like, oh, here's a Mario power-up, but it doesn't, like, change Mario too much. Kind of how I feel about the elephant fruit these days, is that I still like it, but, like, I don't need that. But for sure, it's, like, I don't know. I do think I prefer a suit. Because especially in that game, the Mario and Luigi and everybody looks so fucking good that I kind of don't want to be the elephant form because they look so good. Even just their normal models, you know? Alright. Or is this progress? No, wait, this is progress. Okay, yeah, this is not. Thank God. I didn't know. I didn't know. I'll take that. Why is that so fucking shiny? It's AI, so don't worry. Yeah. But what I'm saying is, like, there's, like... If you wouldn't have told me that one, like, one of the images from that stupid AI fake thing was, like... The Cape Mario, where, like, he's got... Oh, look at Luigi! Look at him fucking go! You see him? He's fucking schmoovin'. I would have been like, oh, that looks badass, but now that it's AI and I can't, and it doesn't look badass because and it's fucked up. It's fucked up. You could also clearly tell it's AI because like there's that one image of like a giant fucking Mario for whatever reason. He's like breaking things like Donkey Kong Bonanza, and that's only a thing because like the guy prompted that because it's fucking Donkey Kong. But you know, there's like that's the thought like they're not gonna fucking do the same mechanic in a 3D Mario as they would from their 3D Donkey Kong. Can we talk about how, like, we're getting that Mario? I think do they just have, like, nothing to show us for a Direct, and that's why we're just not getting one? We just have, like, keep getting these smaller things, like this Mario movie one on the 9th, which makes me think we're not gonna get, like, a Mario Day Direct, which I was kind of hoping for. Even if it was, like, something small, man. I knew we weren't gonna get anything crazy. Like, I wasn't guessing, like, a 3D Mario, but I'd guess something kind of cool. Was this AI? Look up fucking Super Mario Titans. It's this stupid-ass thing. They weren't that creative with the Tanuki stuff in 3D Land, though, as opposed to what they did with the cat bell in this game. I agree. I agree. I think the cat suit and, like, the penguin suit are, like, the perfect... Like... It's... You get, like, this full... Like, an actual full suit. And the Tanuki suit, I guess, to a regard. But, or it's an actual full suit, but, you know, it's still Mario in there. I guess for what they did with the elephant power, it's fine. I don't hate the elephant power. It's the... I'd rather not have it. I don't know why. I feel like like I said, I've done a recent second playthrough of Mario Wonder, and I don't know. I just didn't feel... I wasn't as in love with it as my first playthrough for whatever reason. And I'm not sure why. I used to sing that game's praises. Maybe I've just become a little different? I don't know. But I don't know. I'm just not... Let me make sure. How do I tell if I... Is there not like a thing I could tell by world if I'm completed it? Sumatit. What are you saying to me right now? Also, RPG, I think this stream I just want to play me, but there's going to be plenty more of these streams where you can join in and play. I feel like they should have gone harder on this. This is like a peak right now, this song. I know it's just a remix of like the... But I think I love that fucking... It sounds so sleazy. Why does like Hiss the Crag get to come back like a couple times, but then Motley was just left to die? Why was Motley? Motley looked cool. Motley was like a fun design. I feel like, I don't know. I guess you don't. Maybe the games don't do enough circus theming. He is a clown, but then you don't need to like have a circus theme to have a funny clown. This is what shit like Mario Wonder needed. Then if he was fucked up an evil Ray Telezo moment. What are you saying to me right now? But no, I wonder... I think what it feels about with Mario Wonder is that it just feels kind of weirdly underbaked, despite them saying they did not, like, obviously were not pressured or anything. I don't know. Like, why did that game just have, like, no bosses? Maybe that's my main thing right now, is if those games had some cool bosses, maybe I'd forgive some of the other shortcomings, because I'm a big boss guy. Even if it's a simple boss. Oh, I wanted to leave my Tanuki. Molly should have been playable in Mario. Oh my god, could you imagine the Motley boss blob, like, racket? That'd go hard. Guys, I've been thinking about it more and more. What if we just didn't get, like, Mario Kart World DLC? Wouldn't that be fucked up? I've said this too. Like, if King K. Rool's not in that DLC, I'm probably just straight up... If it's, like, paid... Listen, if it's, like, part of, like, the... I have, like, the $50 expansion pass and all that, so if they should put the DLC with that. That's the only way people are getting that. Because if you, like, try to sell that for $30 or something, even, like, 25 bucks, people are gonna be pissed. People are not gonna want to pay $20 for an $80 DLC for an $80 game. Because that's crazy. Teleza. I don't know who Teleza... That sounds like a Homestuck character, and I've read all of a Homestuck. So I know what I'm fucking talking about. And I kind of miss Homestuck. I have Stockholm Syndrome. Oh, you motherfucker. This boss is cool. Like, see, you don't need anything too crazy to have a fun boss. Even if it's easy, it's fun. It's, you know... The idea of triumphing a boss... I don't know. Like I said, I'm just a big boss head. That's probably why Kirby is... I probably like a few more Kirby games than I do Mario games, just because of the fact that Kirby has always had really good bosses. Look how fast this fucking freak is. In the fucking RV Pine alternate chapters, Tenna. Oh. Molly, maybe they're saving it all for Switch 2 version DLC. Switch 2 version DLC. What are you talking about? Mario Wonder? What do you mean Mario Wonder? I mean, it's possible, but I'm not fucking buying that. I'm not buying a $20 Mario Wonder DLC. I just don't. I have no interest in it. Literally the one thing it does is, like, okay, I guess it adds bosses. But it also just makes the game easier, because that assist mode, which is stupid. And that's, like, my #1 problem with that fucking game, is that it's too easy. You know, the ideas of DLC post-out content has poisoned Nintendo. I think sometimes they do it right. Like, I know some of my friends aren't as friendly about the booster course pass for Mario Kart 8. But honestly, listen, I know the courses don't look the best, but after 8's, like, hyper-realistic look, I kind of didn't mind it. And also, the first one, obviously, I think looks the worst. But I think after that first one, they genuinely started to, you know, hear feedback, and I think they put a little more work into the future ones. Because I think some of them look bad. I do think some are still very chopped. Like, do I need to turn the game up a little bit, by the way, chat? Looks like I could turn it up a smidge. Here we go. This is the streamer's worst, like, the rival, by the way, is fucking audio. I was commenting on why Wonder seemed underbaked, but my laptop is struggling. Oh, sorry. No worries. Look, there's Luigi again. He's over there by that stone. That's a stone, Luigi. You're behind it. I don't like it that it was inconsistent, but visually it did double the course count. Yeah, I don't know. And those courses are good, even if they're like some of them don't look the best. They're all still fun. Like, I don't know. And I don't know. And for the price, 25, I feel like 25, maybe a little pricey. Oh, wait, I want to exit course. I want to be a different character. Maybe a little bit pricey, just a little bit, but for what it was, who is chat? Your chat. You're all chat. No, fuck the booster code. They should have ported Tor and like a proper... No. Because, I don't know. Let's be Mario. I don't care for Tor. I feel like, because the Tor unique tracks are the worst tracks in those booster course packs. All the, besides, like, Squeaky Clean Sprint and Ninja Hideaway, and Yoshi's Island's a weird one. They're all, like, I don't know. Certainly all, like, the real-world tracks suck. I think we could all agree with that. All the real-world tracks, I think there's, like, one good real-world track. I can't remember off the top of my head, but I remember there was, like, only one I really cared for. Why didn't they give us these purple shattering blocks in fucking Mario Maker 2? I don't know why they were first levels, early game shit, and DLC pack, but sure. What are you talking about? They had no bloating or the way they did. Yeah, Clueless's computer is just pooping. Look what you guys made me do. That was your fault. That was also your fault. It's all. And if I'm ever bad at a game, it's never my fault. Didn't you guys know? I'll take that. Oh shit. Think I wouldn't see that? Fuck, so close to a 1-up. Didn't get there a little while ago. Okay, there's a green star over there. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I have high hopes for the next 3D Mario. I think we're definitely out of the bland. I think Mario Tennis Fever, despite it being like, I wouldn't get it, and even if I do think, like, just having a bunch of enemies in the roster, I am getting a tad sick of that. I still think Mario Tennis Fever is, like, showing we're more so than Aces, that we're out of, like, this bland Mario area. I think for real and for true, we don't got to deal with that anymore. Like, the first course for Mario Kart 7 and the booster course pass, like, there were much better choices for 7. Oh, that's 100% true. That's 100% true. Then again, when I'm, like, worried, like, what if they just don't do... What if they don't do Mario Kart World DLC at all? You know they're gonna fucking... Are you, like, are you insane? Of course they would. You know how successful the booster course pass was? These guys are funny. See, like, this game introduced new shit. I feel like this game... I think this game is good enough to where I don't feel the same problem, but this game could have been pushed a little bit more as well. Get that. But this game definitely had an impact on the overall series. More than... I would say more so than the new Super Mario Brothers games. I'll take that. Yeah, but then again, Mario Kart didn't have many good Nitro tracks. Been forgetful. Thor was more than just real... I know it was more than just that. Well, even then, it was a lot of, like, just remakes. I have some weird feelings about some of their... Does it feel like some of the tracks in Mario Kart World are just shorter than their originals? Like, I swear to God, Dino Jungle used to be at least a little bit, because you had the whole part where you went in the cave and on the boardwalk. Doesn't feel like you have that anymore. I don't know if you're just going faster or what, but I just feel like it's not as long as it used to be. I feel like that's kind of a problem with some of those tracks, is because they have to fit in all that big world. Some of them were shortened. Like, granted, I never played Mario Kart DS, but the fucking Airship Fortress feels really short. Shorter than I'd like it to be. There we go. These things are fun to mess with in Mario Maker 2. They're a good tool. Do you think if they do Mario Maker 3, do you think they'd get rid of 3D World, or do you think they'd keep 3D World? I think they should just keep everything they had in Mario Maker. I kind of like, you know... And then just add Wonder on top of it. The more styles we could do, the better. I mean, if they got rid of... I think they should get rid of New Super Mario Brothers. I think. I don't think we need New Super Mario Brothers. Really? Like, I just don't... Who cares? We have Mario Wonder. Why do we care? I think, like, the only thing New Super Mario Brothers has over Mario Wonder in terms of gameplay is the triple jump. Who is Doggy Spiel and who's he talking to? I'm not a figment of your imagination. I'm not your Tulpa. I'm real. I'm not your Tulpa. And Adam, the shorter course thing has been a thing since 8. Is that... Maybe you're right. I don't know. Maybe I have to go back in 8 and play some tracks. Oh, shit. Oh! Okay, well, we're just gonna restart the entire level, because I need that shit for Champions Road. Yeah, I'm pretty sure in this, in this one, you don't need... I don't think you need, You don't need to hit the flagpole with every character. Because like I said, when I last played this, I got it. I got Champions Road, and I definitely did not do that. Because I remember I think I had done a few levels with every character, and I was like, okay, what next? And then for some reason, I just went up there to go check. And, like, it was open. So. Thank God that they took that out. Because that is annoying having to, like, doing that. Oh, shit. Is this really happening again? Got it! Woo! Okay, that was close. Almost fucked that up again. That would have been embarrassing. That would have been embarrassing. I'm kind of feeling it, and maybe this is just a thing of, like, getting older, but I am kind of feeling the feeling that I'm sure, like, people who've been playing Nintendo since the 80s feel, where it's, like, going through the motions. Like, 3D DK is a little crazy, because that hasn't happened in 20 years, and there's only one of those. So that's different, but, like, there's, like, you know, there's only so many... Is this secret, or is this where I'm supposed to go? Okay. Go back, I don't want to miss the green star. You know, just going, you know, like, oh, Mario game, new Zelda game. Maybe I'm just getting jaded a little bit. Okay. I don't know why I thought I could, like, go closer to, like, the screen. And thought that was gonna have me avoid everything. You have to complete all the levels and all characters to get 100%. Okay, that's not getting 100%, though. That's just to get the champion. I don't care about... Listen, I'll get every green star and I get to hit the top of every flagpole, but I don't need... For Champions Road, I don't need to hit the flagpole with every character. That's... Because I'm telling you, you don't need to do that in this version. That was close. That's happened to me recently with Wonder. Really? Maybe I'm kind of feeling that too. Read my previous comment. I'm sorry. You need to complete levels of champions. That was never the case. Oh, all right. Embarrassing. Sorry. No, the Clues is talking to me, Duster. Don't worry. Don't. They're talking to me. They're talking to me. They're not talking to you. Yeah. Clues is only mean to me. Everyone's mean to the streamer. Yeah. No one would ever talk. No one in that chat would be that mean to, like, other members in chat. You know, you mean to the streamer. Well, you shouldn't even be mean to the streamer, because sometimes it does hurt my feelings. But, yeah, no. Yeah. It really does suck. Oh, hold on a second. I gotta lock in. Oh! They should bring back that guy in the Mario Advance games that goes, choose a game! And you could do that in the next like, that guy's in the 3D Mario. Who is that Charles? That might be Charles. Choose a game! Mario Brothers! I played more of that from Mario and Luigi. Why did they put that shit in Mario and Luigi? That was weird that they put that in Mario and Luigi. Like, it made sense for the advance... Oh, shit. One second. I gotta lock in. Whew! I was worried I wasn't gonna get it there. Because you don't listen to me, not unless I yell at him. Aheem, aheem. What else? There was another thought I had, but I don't remember it anymore. But yeah, I don't know. We might actually have to wait till fucking June. We might have to wait till around the time the Switch 2 was fucking released to get any... Well, no, that's not true, because we're probably... At the very... I'm sorry, Mario. I'm not letting you in. I'm not letting you in today. It's solo day today. I want to play as just little old me. Gambling! We still have Yoshi, and we have Tomodachi, so I don't know. We do need a release date. They just said it like a 2026 for Yoshi, right? I probably will get Yoshi. I was close. I'll take 300. That's 3 lives. Whee! Anyway, I'm leaving it on for World 6. You'll be here for World 6. You can join in for World 6, but for right now, I'm playing on my own. Yeah, it's a completion sake, I suppose, but it will not display 100% on your file until you get the top every flagpole as every character, Rosalina included. Whatever. I don't need to do that then. I just care about getting the Champions Road. I'll basically 100% complete the game, because, like, whatever. Fucking, it's so arbitrary. Mario does kind of look the best in this movie. Peach looks pretty good, too. I do wonder when we're going to be due for a new Paper Mario, and if it will be good. That is also the question, if it will even be good. I have hope that it will, because we had the remake, so I would hoping they'd be like, okay, maybe we do make good games again. Get out of here. These guys are funny. These are just Geodudes. This is Geodude. Bam, bam, bam. Did they update the text? Like, did they update Mario's model in Bowser's Fury? Or is it just like you're in a more open space so it feels more like a 3D Mario? And you get all the green star stamps. I know. I'm getting all those other things. I'm just not doing it with every character. I'm doing everything else. I'm just not doing it with every character. You guys are repeating yourselves, chat. Hits, sprays you with the water bottle, hits you in the head with a bat. Oh, I forgot. You guys can kill me right now. You guys can kill me if you put your mouse on the screen. You should be able to hit me with hammers. So, you could do that. Whenever you're angry at Clueless, instead of yelling at me, just hit me in the head with hammers. Alright? That's how to get your anger out on me when I'm being stupid. This is the most 3D land feeling level for sure. I still think we should go back there. I think they should try to do dinosaur themed Mario again as well. We didn't even really get it in 3D in Mario World, let's be real. One second, I can't hear you. I can't hear you, I can't read you. I got a thing that's timed. I don't want that. Stream boot, 1 second. I gotta kill this guy. We ain't talking to you. Adam Binch, shut up. What? You won't get every stamp if you don't beat every level with all 5. Well, I just want to get the Champions Road. Look what you made me do. You made me get hit by that Spiny. Like that. Dun, 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 dun. Totally well from what I know. Did the remake? Yeah. I hope it did. I would imagine it would. Oh, it's only like, I think it's only like 30 or 40 bucks right now because of Mario Day sales. So if there's someone who hasn't picked that game up, fucking get it right now. It's dirt cheap. It's funny. It's really funny how often the Mario Rabbids games go on sale for, and for how cheap. Because, like, Ubisoft is willing more to do sales than Nintendo. Because Nintendo sees themselves as a premium product that can never go on sale and must always be at full price, or else we're saying how not good the game is, even though that's not true at all. Because Deltarune's $20 and it's better than most games ever made. Oh. Bam. Yeah, but everyone get that. Even if it's only 30 frames per second, it's still a very good remake that adds a bunch of little things. It's the opposite of those Mario and Luigi remakes. With those Mario and Luigi remakes, some of them, they can be, they're still very good games, but are you kidding me? What? 1 second. Oh shit. I need to get up there, but how? Oh no, I might need a cat suit. Shit! Is there a way? Oh no. Oh, I see what I have to do. I died, but I see what I was like, why is it taking me so long? Switch 2 has 2 out of 3 Paper Mario games on it, and 2 of them... Oh, wait, no. 1 of them is bad. For a second, I thought you meant there was another, like, modern Paper Mario, but no, there's only Origami King. Yeah, it has 2 of the good ones. 2 out of the 3 good ones. It is crazy how as a Paper Mario fan, I don't know if I could say I like this series if I only like 3 games from it. Isn't that fucked up and sad? I see. This is what I needed. Will this guy turn back into an evil thing? Yes, he will! No, 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 no. Whoop. Okay, I got him. I do love to use the fucking Mario World Spring sound effect. Yeah, give me that shit. Think I wouldn't... See? Think I wouldn't figure that out? Think I'm too stupid? Super Mario isn't on Switch 2. The Mario and Luigi remakes weren't given much love, unfortunately. Yeah, that is because, this fucking thing were going bankrupt. I still think they should have... Instead of making that Inside Story remake, I think genuinely... I already got that. Yeah, that's okay. I think genuinely, even if it would have been just 2D sprites, even if it still would have been a 2D game, I think if they would have just made a game on the Switch and not the 3DS, I think Alpha Dream could have been saved. I think that could have saved it. Like, even if it was a sprite-based game in the same style, hell, even if maybe if it was the Bowser's Inside Story remake on the fucking Switch, I still think that probably would have done better. At the very least, would have been 60 FPS. Got it. Yeah. I don't know. That's just me. I mean, who knows? Who knows how much debt they were really in and how much trouble they were having. At least put them in a much better... Yeah, at least would have made money. At least the expenses of that particular game probably would have made their money back. But, like, the Bownside Story remake, like, not counting, like, the CDI stuff, obviously, is the worst-selling Mario game, I think? I think. Don't quote me. Oh, this is World 3 or 4. This is World 4. Okay. So we could get into some good bit of World 5. Shit, we might get to World 6. This game's shorter than I think it is. Like, I feel like I'm blowing through this. I thought it would last a little longer. I remember the last one of these is really good. I love these little challenge levels. This is what Mario Wonder wanted those, like, search party levels to be. But they just weren't. Like that. I'll read that one second. Let me read that in a second. I think I know. I kind of half read it, but I just want to. I gotta be locked in. Okay. I want a new Mario Luigi game with Yoko Shimura as composer, and please bring back the Thunder Hand for Luigi. It's so sad that Yoko Shimura was not on Brothership. That did sadden me. I still think that game's okay, but if it would have had Yoko Shimura on it, it could have been at least like 5 points better. One of the worst-selling Mario games in history, at least. Yeah, I still think we should... What's the name of the company that did Brothership? Flagship? It's not Flagship. It's something. It's something like that. Got it. Wait, is this money? I can use money. I do love money. Nice. Ah, this is why they give you that one. Let's run this out. Let me lock in. I gotta lock in a little bit. Oh. Acquire, yes. I'd let them have another chance. I think Brothership was good enough to where I think, you know, if they take criticisms to heart, like don't make a 30-hour-long Mario and Luigi game with kind of dog shit pacing. I think they could do a good one. You really could. It's like, because the second half of that game is so good that I feel like if they just made the second half of that game the entire game, it'd be pretty good. Bowser shows up way too late in that fucking game. I'm gonna be so honest. I think the mechanics are sound. Like, I like the idea of the plugs, but it just starts to fucking drag. Because I don't really care about any of the characters. It's not nearly as funny as, like, the Alpha Dream Mario and Luigi's are. My third or favorite game in the series? I'd have to think about that. It's been a while since I've gone through Partners in Time. So... Oh, it's the sex level, chat. This is the funny sex level. This is the funny porn level. What do you guys think about that? Isn't it your... Guys, it's everyone's favorite level, the funny Animal Crossing porn level. I just killed that Luigi. He didn't deserve it. I thought we were all together. There it is. Hentai song. It's the hentai song. Bitch. They said bitch in regular show? They said bitch in Mario 3D World? Well, we're both dead. I killed both of us there. They put Bowser on Switch. At least there'd be a good Mario and Luigi on Switch. Ooh! Ooh! Yeah, but if it was the remake, if it was, like, still the same as, like, the remake we got on 3DS, but it was just on Switch. I wonder what that game's reputation would have been if it was on Switch. Because, like, right now, the reputation of that game is pretty bad. Mostly because it's on a console you could play the original on that runs better and arguably looks better. So if it was on Switch, I just wonder if they would have... I don't know. Who knows? Who will know? Sadly, Alpha Dream is just gone forever. I don't even need that shit. But I forgot it was on. Oh, it is, but I forgot it was on. Oh, that's right. Superstar Saga is on NSO. I stand by that. I do think. I don't know if it's better. I don't think it's better, but for the most part, I think I would rather play the Superstar Saga remake than the original. Not that I think the original is bad any. I'm gonna shit my pants. I like that remake a lot. I think there's less things they fucked up in that remake. I don't know. I mean, it's so little, but the main thing that pisses me off in the Inside Story remake is they just made female Toads, Red Toad, with an apron. Like, what the fuck? Like, I don't understand. You have, like, a Toadette sprite from like, Paper Jam and shit. Why don't you just... Oh, there goes Luigi. Why don't you just make a bunch of recolored Toadettes? Is it it's because the whole fucking, oh, Toads don't have a gender, whatever. I don't know if they even believe that anymore. I think they've learned, though, that is what people... Like, they literally had that survey when the Thousand Year Door remake came out. They had the whole survey that was like, what do you like about Thousand Year Door? Do you like the partners and the unique characters? One second. I gotta lock in here. I think I need 4. I do. I thought maybe I could get up there. I probably could if I ground pounder spun. Oh, okay, good. I got 4 green freaks. Where are... This is the end of the level, isn't it? Listen, just the one Luigi need to make it. I definitely feel like I've missed a green star. Maybe not. Ow. Double cherry. Was the double cherry in 3D World Mario Maker 2? It should have been. One second, let me read what's chat saying. Funny Adam calls this porn level and then there are bro hunk. Okay. Yeah, I don't mind a 30-hour-long Mario G, but its pacing is still fucking slow. Did not need to take 10 hours just to get fucking hammers. I agree. But it doesn't deserve to have her identity taken from her like that, though. Yeah, but I'd rather have that than just no other female Toads besides her. There we go. Okay. No, okay, we're good. I think we might need more Luigis, though, definitely for... Isn't there a mushroom here? I vaguely remember there being a mushroom here. No? Okay. Bang, 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 bang. This is a good soundtrack, though. I think this soundtrack probably is a better soundtrack than, like... Than Mario Wonder. Okay, wait, we need to get realigned. Oh, but no, okay, we got everything. Never mind. I thought we needed to, like, have a 3 or 4 Luigis for this ending here. But apparently not. I like how they put the hammer, like, the brother type individuals on this level, because, like, the double cherry, they come in pairs. Got it. Are you alright, little bud? Oh, you're just getting water? Okay. I'm playing Minecraft. My girlfriend loves Minecraft! Let me give little buddy some of my water. There you go. There you go, my little boy. Isn't there some games where they did, like, make its own Miiverse? Like, Splatoon. Splatoon 3's got its own version of Miiverse. Why couldn't this game get its own version of, like, Mario Miiverse? Wonder was very middling. How much 2D Mario has degraded? It's just too easy. It's just too easy. It's after, like... You could say the same thing about... I don't know. It's not even that it's too easy. But I think despite the Wonder stuff, I don't feel like they push it enough with the Wonder stuff. There's not any, like, crazy mechanics like, whoa, this is insane. Meanwhile, you have, like, 2D Kirby games that got shit like Hypernova. Which got shit like Hypernova, which is used to, like, get the full extent... And I'm even using Triple Deluxe as an example, because, like, Robobot's obviously the example most people would say right now. But I even think the Hypernova is rather fun. You know... Even, like, the other game on the 3DS, the other Kirby game on the 3DS, that people just like don't talk about because of Robobot. Triple Deluxe is so good. I stand by. I don't think there's a single bad Kirby game. Even something like Mass Attack, I don't think it's bad. I just think it's different. At the very worst, it's just like eh. You think I don't see this shit here? You think I don't see it? It's visually cool, but it... True, unfortunately, Mario. They did that shit normally in the newer games. The Wonder Effects is just level gimmicks with extra steps. Dreamland 2 is actually bad. No, Dreamland 2 is a bitch to 100% complete. I'm not gonna lie to you, but I don't think it's bad. I don't think it's bad. Dreamland 2 is some dog shit. I'm not gonna disagree with you, but I don't know if that's bad. Because, like, if you were just playing it and not to get... If you were playing it not to get 100%, like a lot of people are, like, it's not that bad. I definitely think Dreamland 3 is better in that regard. And then 64 is the best in terms of, like, the Kirby games you have to 100% complete for a boss. Or, like, for the true ending. I do think. Because you could just, like, go into a level... My chair just made a noise. You can go into a level in Kirby 64, grab, like, the one crystal shard piece you're missing, and then go, like, pause and exit the level, and you'll have that crystal shard piece. It's so easy to 100%. Even if it's not for instrument, I'd rather play Dreamland 1. But Dreamland 1, I don't want to be mean to Dreamland 1, because I still like but Dreamland 1 is like an arcade game to me. A little bit. Or it feels more like an NES game than I guess what, you know, I guess the Game Boy was basically like an NES in your hand, so that makes sense. When we do like NES game book club, right now we're doing Half-Life 1, original Half-Life 1. I did meet my requirements for this month's game club. But when we do NES, I think I'm gonna do Kirby's Adventure. Because here's a hot take I've had, and I don't know, I've never heard anyone say I'm wrong on this. But I prefer Kirby's Adventure over Nightmare in Dreamland. Nightmare in Dreamland has those good sprites, I cannot deny. I just think I like how Adventure looks a little bit better. I think those pre-rendered backgrounds are just a little nasty to me. They look a little gross. I don't know, like the way they're like so compressed. You know, when I have no copy abilities and it's still awesome. There's that remake somebody made of Dreamland 1 with like those sprites, with the GBA DS era sprites. But then it didn't have controller support, so I didn't play it, because my number one thing with any game is, like, any fan game or just any game in general. Well, that's not true. If it's a game meant for keyboard, you know, obviously. But, like, if you have a platformer, if you have, like, a 3D platformer that's not something like... what's that one game? You know, like, some of those, like, faster-paced shooter platformers. And then I'm like, if you don't have controller support, I'm not gonna fucking play it. The backgrounds in Nightmare are beautiful. I don't know. I think they look a little ugly. I think they just look a little ugly. I think you could kind of say it's like a Mario 3 to Mario 3 All-Stars kind of thing, but that's a good spike. I don't know. I just like the backgrounds of the NES game better. I like the colors. I like the, you know, working with that. They also, in Nightmare Dream, they got rid of the moments where Meta Knight gives you the candy, like the invincibility candies, which upsets me. I will say I like how much levels they put in per world in Mario Wonder. Like, there's, like, things around every corner. There's a lot of, like, little secrets and nooks and crannies to find. I do like that. I wish this game kind of had more of that. As I'm shit-paced showing again. How is shit-paced liking Adventure and normal in the NES? I just think it has more I just think it's more artistically pleasing. I'm not gonna say, like, the sprite... Like I said, I'm not gonna say the sprites are better. I think the sprites in the GBA remake are definitely better, like King Dedede, Meta Knight, Kirby, all the enemies, Nightmare especially. But I think I'd rather play NES Kirby's Adventure. They do look a little too compressed, but like that that also could be, if you were playing on the original GBA, if you were playing that shit on a GBA on that small screen, they would look better. They would look better. But when you're, like, playing it nowadays, they just look so fuzzy. I got 8 people today. Thank you a lot. Hopefully there's someone worth raiding today. Because if I have 8 people, that'd be pretty nice. It'd be pretty epic to actually raid people with, like, a somewhat substantial number. How's it not even been an hour yet? I feel like I have 8 people now, but like as the stream goes on, I run out of things to talk about, and I become a babbling mess like I do sometimes on stream. People are gonna fucking bounce, and that's fine. It feels this is the one thing I've definitely learned with streaming. Certain games just feel like it's weird. It's such a weird thing. Like Zelda, when I would do 2 hours in Zelda when I was doing fucking Twilight Princess, doing 2 hours on that flies by. And then 2 hours in something like this feels way longer. That's why usually these kinds of games. Now I'm leaving as soon as stream is over. But what was I saying? Oh, this level with the cock. It's coming up right here. You guys ready to see it? You ready to see the penis? The funny penis? The funny Mario penis? But yeah, this is probably I'll only go like hour 40 with these. Where I'd probably finish the game way too quick. Wow. Okay, here it is, chat. You ready? Oh, wait. I needed that guy. 1 second, chat. We'll see the funny penis in just 1 second. That's why an hour 40 for this seems good. Or else I'd be finishing the game a little too fast. More about what I can get done in a stream than rather than, like, actually a certain amount of time for me. If I feel like I've done it. There it is. Look, it's a funny penis. The P switches are the balls, and this is the bell end. Wait, do you think I could... Yes! That dive, it's not as good as the Mario Wonder dive, or the Mario Odyssey dive, but it's still... Take that. The P switch penis? Yeah, you did. AJ, what's going on? Did he switch P penis? 1 second, let's go back to it. Fuck! Look, there it is. There it is! I fell in the lava looking at the penis. I was too distracted by the penis. No, dive in this game is awesome. No, it's good. It's just not as good as the Mario Odyssey one. Though then again, this game, it's different physics than Mario Odyssey. You're not getting that feeling of schmovement. It has saved me. Like I said, when I played this version back in 2021, it did save me on the fucking World 8, one of the levels with the fucking... I want this. No! So now StarJ is here. Yeah! Me and StarJ have been mutuals for a long time, but we haven't talked a lot. And so that's nice to see you here, Jetty. Yeah, anything going on with you guys? What you freaks? Anything you got going on? Any games you're playing? I've seen Pokopia looks good, but like I'm not fucking paying $70 for that shit. But it looks good. I say that, but I have like I have like $100 eShop gift card, and then I got like 50, 60, and then I got like $70 worth of like normal gift cards. So I could be buying games. But I've been saving my dough because I know there's probably gonna be games in the future I want more. Oh, did I talk about this? The next I haven't played it in a long time. It has been quite a long time since I've played the game. Oh wait, I think I need the cat suit. Nods Pokopia it does look good. It does look good, and I've heard it's good. I think I fucked up here. I might need the cat suit to get because I know there's something up there. I remembered so distinctly there being something up there. We'll have to get the penis star again, but that's okay. That's fine. I think I need the cat to get up there. Let's say, sorry if I'm a little slow on chat. I'm not used to so many people, so I gotta catch up. I went to the flea market today, had a good-ass sandwich, and bought some Girl Scout cookies. Ooh. I don't like the player character. In Pokopia, that makes sense. I understand that, rather. Get to play a Pokemon, but you end up as a human anyway, lol. Yeah, but you're like a fucked up goo guy. You're a fucked up little goo. Genderless little goo creature. Okay, I'm pretty sure I need this. You motherfucker. Does this box have a cat? Does this box have cat? Or was this money? I don't remember. That's fucking... I'm shitting myself. I'm shitting my pants right now! A Gooman. Let me play as the Pokemon. I think I was saying this on stream the other day too, but I am hopeful for Wind and Waves. Maybe I didn't talk about this on stream. Maybe I was just thinking about this on my own time. Or I was thinking about talking about stream and I never did. But if that game like has a genuine like neat gimmick, like it has like genuine, because it looks good. It's the first Pokemon game in like 10 20 years to look good. Wait, you know what? What if I just did this? What if I just did this? Then what? And then it's easy. And that's easy. I say as this dude, stop Geodude, stop it. Stop it, Geodude. Don't do this to me. Okay, I need to keep this. Ooh. Just ask Mystery Dungeon, damn it. I've always been interested in playing a Mystery Dungeon. I know Explorers of... It's Explorers of Sky that's like the one, right? Here, let's get this before I accidentally lose this. Yeah, I knew I needed this. Explorers of Sky and Time, right? Those are the ones... That's the one with Grovyle. I think I've seen that game all the way through. There was an old channel I used to watch. He still makes stuff now and then, actually. But I follow him on social medias. Slaya49/not... No! Okay, let's just die, because we'll keep the stamp. I'm sorry, I don't know why I overreacted there. Mr. Turner is something that was ever to click with me, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't know if I'd click with it ever either. That broke me for some reason. That made me want to cry and shit and piss. But yeah, if it has a good gimmick, I would even be willing to stream Wind and Waves. If it's like interesting enough. No way they're playing Tears of the Kingdom. I forgot I saw them playing Tears of the Kingdom yesterday. I gotta chew them out for that playing the Dookie game. Stop being bad at the game. But yeah, what was I gonna say? What was I saying? Oh yeah, I might stream Wind and Waves if it's interesting. If it actually has something interesting to it. I have been in the mood for Pokemon though. Like I'm probably gonna play a Moon randomizer when I finish this game. I've been thinking about that a lot. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think it's time for my second playthrough ever of Pokemon Moon. Also, the only Pokemon game I've ever completed and done the Elite Four on and all that. Let me down that. Send them the skitty bitty video of Tears. That is a good fucking video. I love that video. This guy's cool. You guys know, I talked about this a little. It's so funny that the final boss of Mario Tennis Fever is fucking King Scuttlebug. That's the funniest shit in the world to me. Fucking out of every... I don't know. It's just so funny. This is kind of a hot take, because I've seen some people disagree with this. I do prefer the newer Scuttlebug design. This is my horrible Mario brain coming out, but... The Scuttlebugs in 64 are like alright, but I like the ones in the remake. I think New Super Mario Bros. Oh, I can't hit you with that. I think New Super Mario Bros. DS had that design. No, no, it's weird because the design they technically got that redesigned in 64 DS, but it's even different from the one we got later because they still had the sucker feet in they still had the sucker feet in Super Mario 64 DS, but then in like Super Mario DS and onward. Actually, they might have had this. At one point, the sucker feet became plungers. They got that like that yellow and dark blue, navy blue body, and then they got the funny little boxing gloves, which I very much like. I like the beta. What do the beta Scuttlebugs look like? I don't know if I've seen those. It's really funny how that one beta Mario 64 enemy, the Moto, he's really fucking. That's an enemy that's like taken on like a little life of its own kind of fan base a little bit. All right, let me be the woman. I haven't played as the woman this whole game. Sucker feet, Adam. No, that's what they have. They have little plunger sucker feet. They're only making a King Scuttlebug and Heavy Scuttlebug. Cat Bell spawned. Did I not see that? What is this? Who's the pet? Oh yeah, petting the Moto. Send them a skitty bitty video. Just making sure I didn't miss anything in chat real quick. Make another Mystery Dungeon. Didn't they? No, they did a remake of a Mystery Dungeon game. They haven't made an original Mystery Dungeon game in a while. From what I know. 109. Which would you guys say... I was going to ask what's the most replayable 3D Mario, but it is just Mario 64. Like, the 100% complete, that game is so easy. Compared to, like... Galaxy's a little too... I think that's a... I'm going to talk shit about Galaxy, but I love Galaxy. I just think it's a little slow sometimes. I think that's why I like... Then again, you could say all the ones that... I don't know. You either got to make it slow and explore, or make it a little bit faster and platformy, like this. Ah, the Beach World. Ah, I love Beach World. What is World 6 in this game? Captain Toad, my man, my Todd. Don't flirt a Peach like that. Oh, why can't I be a different guy? 64 like Bowser's Fury. I would agree. I am excited to get back to Bowser's Fury because that was a very fun. How many were in that? 100? It was 100 cat shines. Where are the naked Koopa Troopers? They're not here. They'll never be here. Like I said, I'll play Captain Toad at some point. I kind of did a playthrough in the last, like, few years, so I don't know if I'd want to do it anytime soon. I don't know how interesting of a game it would be to actually stream. You know what I was thinking about? Where am I? You know what I was thinking about recently? So I played Guitar Man for... Wait, what did... I played Guitar Man for Game Book Club, but I've kind of... Oh, okay. I've kind of had the hankering to maybe play it on stream and just do it all in one big stream. Because that is a very, very fun video game. I quite like Guitar Man. I forgot it's with gyro. It's not with my stick. That was fucking me up. That was scaring me. That's right. Idiot. Dun 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 dun. Can't call me for that. I should make sure no booze. They call Koopa Troopers, they're naked. They are naked. That is true. They do be naked. Goated game. What? Guitar Man? It's pretty good. I might stream it. And do it like all in one. Maybe between this. Maybe when we finish this. And in between that and like Pokemon. This is good. I can play Pokemon Moon. And then I don't even gotta worry about like spoiling my appetite for Pokemon. Because that's not... It's crazy that's not coming out till 2027. If I could be so real. Ow. I want that. That's the most, like, crazy thing about Wind and Waves, that it's not even coming out this year. Which makes me just think we gotta get a Direct sometime soon, or else what the fuck are they doing this year? Yoshi isn't gonna be their big fucking title, I know that. They're not gonna hinge it on Yoshi, who's been, like, baby games ever since... Technically Woolly World, but I think Woolly World's good. Legendary Theme Acoustic My Beloved. I think I prefer the Reprise. I sent an image of the Scuttlebug? Okay. Let me take a look. What is Beta Scuttlebug? Oh, these guys are kind of funny. Here, let me get this guy on screen. This guy's a little funny. This guy's a little funny with it. God damn it. I hate when this happens. Okay, there we go. He's a little funny with it. He kind of looks like a robot. Kind of looks like Mega Leg before Mega Leg a little bit. It's cute. Cute! Alright. Back to the video game. When's Yoshi getting his Forgotten Land? He desperately needs it. I don't think they care about having Yoshi be good. If I could be so real. I just don't think they care about Yoshi being, like, a good game. I think, unfortunately, the best Yoshi game they ever did was Yoshi's Island for the Super Nintendo, and then that's it. Goofy little cutie. I am the woman now. The awesome, awesome, super cool, independent, the best princess. I'm saying it. I know it's probably generic as fuck, but I'm saying it. I like Peach more than all the others. Probably because I've actually thought about her character the most. Probably Peach, Daisy, Rosalina, Pauline, in terms of like how when I think about my Mario cartoon show. When I think about my funny Mario cartoon show. I think about this a lot. You know that one meme image where it's like a guy in his at his computer being like, I could be the idea guy, I just need a guy to code everything for me, and then like it's like the girl in the field being like, I wish I had a idea guy. That is me, unfortunately, because I mean I could do art and stuff, and I'd be willing to test and do other things. But I kind of am that guy. I can't even lie. I am totally the idea guy. Like, I want to make fan games, and when I was on that Luigi one for a while, which I'm still in that Discord, those guys are cool. Shout out to like the devs of the Luigi fucking Project Green game. They're all cool. I know I don't really message too often in Discord these days, but very cool. I've always thought my Mario fan game would be something that would be pretty easy to get out the door. It basically, she looks really good in this, by the way. I love her boots. I'd just make like a walking simulator type game. We're just kind of going around the Mushroom Kingdom, going to different areas, exploring like the different races, talking to people. Just having a, you know, probably base it visually a little bit off Paper Mario, but with its own flair. Fuck out of here. I think I overall like Peach more, but sometimes I like Daisy's model animations more in certain games. Also, red, orange-haired Peach is goated, especially the SNES era art. I like in Paper Mario 64 when she kind of had like a strawberry blonde thing going on. I think that looks good. But for Peach, I don't have much complaint about Peach design, honestly and truly. It's more hard. It's not so like... there is some designs in the game where it kind of gave her like this pointer pearl nose, but I've kind of given up on that and just draw her normally now. It's harder to draw her than it is Mario. There's more to her. Like for Peach, it's all about the proportions. Getting the proportions right on Peach. Look at them, they're all holding up. What are they doing? They're thinking about... Clueless was about to say they're thinking about gay sex, because I know it's what that motherfucker's about to say in chat right now. It's so funny when she flies without her dress. I wish they kind of did more with the whole Peach being like magic thing. I've said this before, but she's the white mage. She's the white mage, right? Why isn't the other one naked? What the hell? There's a baseball. I got you, Toad. I got you. Give me that green star. Okay, I'm missing one, but it's all just right here, so it's not like I've missed it. I look so stupid right now. This is the Goomba idea before the... You know what it is? Yeah, you're right. Whoever said it, I think it was Mario who said it. In Wonder, they have shit like turning into a Goomba. Like, bro, we've been a Goomba. Being a Goomba isn't anything, like, new or crazy or different. Where's this fucking star? I was gonna say, it's funny coincidence there are a bunch of buff dudes at the beach. Honestly, I think my biggest issue with Peach is... Look, is now the same as all the other Mario women. They aren't stylized or goofy anymore. I agree with that. I think Mario Wonder makes her a little more stylized and goofy. Where the fuck is the third star here? Is it out in the beach? I'm having like a vague recollection that it's out in the beach. Or in the water, rather. Is there like a pipe out here? Yep, there it is. Give me that green star. There we go, you do that. I rewatched Mutant Mayhem recently. Okay, I have a big problem with some, like, Ninja Turtle stuff. I don't like it when Splinter is just a rat, man. Or listen, I don't like it when he's just, like, Hamato Yoshi's pet, but, oh, whatever, I'll take that. But in stuff like the Michael Bane Turtles and Mutant Mayhem actually does leave it open where, like, they could, like, be like, oh, he was Hamato Yoshi's pet. But I just hate it, like... When they just, like, learn ninjutsu through a fucking book. Wait, where's the stamp? Where's the stamp? Just trying to give you a hug. Horrid murder. That one is pretty good. I just don't, like, it's just stupid. Like, what, like, specifically Mutant Mayhem, it just out of nowhere, Splinter's like, I need to unlock secrets of ninjutsu. And it's like, what the fuck do you mean? Why? Like, though, then again, if they, in the sequel, they have it like, oh, I wasn't just a rat on the city. I was actually lost after... the Shredder killed my master Hamato Yoshi. Then, you know what? I'll accept it that he was like, I need to learn ninjutsu like my master, you know. Let's hope it's over here. Aha! Look, oh, look, is this Coin Coffer's first game? What was Coin Coffer's first game? Now he's a fucking playable character and he's funny and stupid. I hope I didn't miss it. I mean, that's the checkpoint. I would imagine there's going to be maybe more. Oh, I'm hungry out of nowhere, chat. My dad's making burger tonight. I love burger. Pretty much the same way they were in the 80s sounds where they were still cartoony but slightly more human proportion, kind of angular. Contrast better without clashing too stylistically. 3D Land? 3D Land, you think, is where Peach kind of became stagnant? I still think it's crazy. Okay, listen, I think they gotta do... If Acquire does another Mario & Luigi game, give us, like, another playable character. And I think Peach is, like, right there and perfect. Right? like, just have Peach be playable. Give her some unique attributes. Oh, here we go. This is Forgotten Land kind of just did this with its DLC. But yeah, I don't know. I think... Fuck, what was I talking about, actually? We're talking about more human kind of contrast. Oh, Mario, yes. Yeah, third relevant character. I know Mario and Waluigi is also, like, it's crazy they never did Mario and Waluigi. And I don't really think the Mario Minutes were ever a thing, so that is very much a thing of, like, why did they never do it? Got it. Pay attention. Sonic the Hedgehog. Going Conference first game was 3D Land. Oh, Sonic the Hedgehog. I need to do play through Sonic Forces at some point as well. That's a game I want to do. Maybe I'll play Sonic Forces right after Mario Odyssey. That could be kind of fun. Huh? And I could compare and contrast them a little bit. Yeah, like nothing crazy because I think they had it down earlier and like Mario's looking goofier now, but they still don't change the women to be goofier since 2017. True, true. Oh, this is one of my favorite levels. This trapeze circus level. I love this one. Don't bother with... Did I say Sonic Forces? Why do I keep saying Sonic Forces? Sonic Frontiers. They're both F. They're both F, and like for some reason, they meld together in my mind. Not Sonic Forces. Sonic Frontiers. I think Sonic Forces rolls off the tongue better, so my brain wants to say it. Like, Sonic Frontiers is kind of a mouthful. I don't know why I keep saying Forces when I mean Frontiers. There's no 90% of the time when I say Sonic Forces, I mean Sonic Frontiers, and my brain is stupid. But proper Mario Sonic crossover as an RPG is something I need, true. Well, that's better, yeah. Frontiers is but I got through, like, most of Frontiers. Like, I do mean, like, I was on the second to last island. I was on Tails' island. I like it well enough. I'm sure it has its problems. Then again, I was playing with, like, a momentum mod and stuff, and I'm gonna do that again. I don't know. I still like the game. From what I played of it, I enjoyed it. I mean, you know, that'll be good to, then it'll be good to play it again on stream, and I can get a good idea, a better idea. I can, like, recontextualize. You like my game? Sonic Frontiers is my game? What do you mean your game? You didn't make that. You're not... I was gonna say Yuji Naka, but that guy went to prison. What was that motherfucker's deal with Battleland Wonderworld only having one button? Like, oh... Most Sonic games only have one button. You ever think about that? Is that why he thought that? There's a pipe over here, right? Yeah, okay, let's do that before anything. I just don't like open world, but it was so boring. I get that, because, like, there's not much Sonic iconography in it, too. But I think if they do another game in that style, it probably will be more Sonic-based. I remember when Forgotten Land came out. I am surprised they didn't do more of, like, a standard, like, in Dreamland 3D Kirby game. But no, they went straight for Forgotten Land, which is weird. Which is a weird world. Man, I want a Forgotten Land 2 so bad, chat. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of need that. I know I'm greedy. I just got Air Riders, and I like it very much. I like it more than I thought I was going to. Also. But, like, man... Oh, I want a new mainline Kirby game. I need it. I need it so bad. I miss all my friends. I miss King Dedede. I miss Meta Knight. I miss seeing new freaks as well. And also just Forgotten Land played so good. Do you want out? Do you want out, you ugly fucking freak of nature? You foul, fiendish, goblin-esque creature. Shelby does okay out there, because we did recently take out some of the back fence, and I'm scared he's going to look for a way out, because he's a dastardly little freak. TBH Peach's Life Out kind of looks pretty good here, actually. Like, they push it a little bit, I'm talking about. I mean, even Forgotten Land is still by the numbers. I don't know about Forgotten Land. I would say Forgotten Land is as good as this game, and that's high praise, because I think this game's fun as fuck. It is, like I said, it's interesting, because Kirby is easier than Mario, but I think it has more stuff going on, like, moment by moment, that makes the gameplay more fun than most Mario platformers. One second. My brother's I fed it. My brother watched me feed this mongrel, and he's saying it needs to be fed. One second. He has been fed. He needs potty, probably. I'm gonna tell him to watch him shit. I'm telling my brother, send the text phone. Watch him poop. That's right. Making my brother watch my dog's shit. Okay. What was I talking about? My goldfish brain activated. I already forgot what I was talking about, chat. What were we talking about? They aren't besties. They're fictional characters. Who are we talking about? I forget already who we're what are we... Who? Oh, you mean... Yeah, they're not... Oh, you mean that they're not real. Yeah, I know. Despite it all being new. Forgotten Land 2 equals Yoshi's Forgotten Land. Kirby has def a lot more in terms of content and meat going across the whole game. I agree. Like I said, I think Triple Deluxe, while everyone obviously talks about Robot, which is obviously it's fucking good, I think Triple Deluxe deserves just as much praise because I think it's just as good. You get to play as Dedede in that game. Here we go. You guys ready? I love that little ending. I love how the music builds to that moment. We'll go like another 20 minutes. Maybe we could beat World 5. And then next stream, RPG and Mario, you could hop in for World 6. It's the standard Luigi 2D art! It's fucked up how Luigi's in the manual for Super Mario RPG. You guys ever think about that? I'm so mad that, like, they didn't make a new Luigi model. They didn't make a Mario RPG style Luigi model for the Mario RPG remake, because, like, the beginning of the credits just starts out as the pixelated, and then it transforms, and it pisses me off. I would have killed to see what that would have looked like. Triple X is pretty great. Still rooting for tomorrow. Seller Metal Sonic. What are you talking about tomorrow? Oh. I fucked up. Okay, whatever. Is that the new death battle? I'll probably have to go with Metal Sonic, but Metal Sonic's probably gonna lose. I think Metal Sonic's probably gonna lose, because all these Dragon Ball characters always get the fucking win. Because power scaling is stupid and gay. Okay, but World 6 needs to be a call for me. I need this bit. I've been building up this for 2 streams now. You've been building up this bit for 2 streams now. What bit has this been? Has it a bit about me? Has it been a bit about me, or is it a bit about 3D World in general? We could be in call for it. Maybe not the whole thing, though. I might ask, you know, maybe like... I don't know. It just depends. Depends on how I'm feeling that day. So, Peachy! I can't do a Peach voice to save my life. At least we can... Okay, one thing we can all agree about Peach is that her movie personality is doo-doo. I think Jetty actually, if they're still here, they might like movie Peach. So I'm sorry. I need to be Toad. But, I just don't. I'm not a chud! I'm not a chud! I'm not a chud! Don't leave! I'm not a chud! I just don't like it. I just don't think it's... You know, personally me, I don't find that... it's not what I think Peach is. I don't think she's a badass fighter. Adam. That is true. That's my name. Her movie personality is... I thought... Maybe I'm wrong. Did I think... Maybe you just drew movie Peach is what I thought. I think I saw. I don't even hate... I don't think it's like... I don't want to say I hate movie Peach. That might be a little much. But I don't know. I don't know. I think it's just that thing of where like, oh, how do we make this female character interesting and self-reliant? Oh, make her a fighting badass that is just... I don't know. That's just as bad as just making... Oh, 1 second. Someone... Maybe chat, do I end stream early and have burger? Or do I... Oh, shit. Where's the first one? Do I end stream early and have burger? Or do I have burger while stream? This is very important. This is a very important question. I don't mind Badass Monarch Peach, but they made her not Peach. Exactly. Chat, would you be mad if I ended stream now for burger? I know it hasn't been that long. It feels longer than it has. It really has. Sure, end early. All right. I'll make next stream much larger. I'll have a Mario and RPG in here in call. Game Peach would not treat Bowser the way she... Exactly. Peach would be nice about, like, you know, with like a crooked grin, kind of like, you know, like awkward nice. But, you know, Peach has been badass before too, but she definitely needed more gentle side. There's a way more crazy in the movie. Yeah, Bowser would not kill a guy. Bowser would not kill a guy. That's their... K. Rool does that, all right? That's K. Rool's bit. That's not Bowser's bit. All right. Yeah, sorry to end early. Once again, it feels longer than it has. Like, for me, it's felt like 2 hours, even though it hasn't. I'll end early, but also, like, we're getting so much... We're on World 5, and there's, like, what? 8, and then 9, 10, 11, 12, like, 3 worlds. Post that. So like we're gonna get this done. We're gonna be able to get this done a lot fast. All right. All right, I'll end early then. I should want burger. I'm so hungry, Chad. I'm so fucking hungry. I want burger. All right, thank you everyone for coming. We got 4 people. Let's see if there's anybody worth rating. 1 second. Let's see. On twitch.tv. I wish 3D World followed World Themes better. Soap World looks pretty. I agree. No, I would say the same thing. Nah, darn. No one worth rating. No one worth rating. No buddies or anything streaming or mutuals. Alrighty. What funny video do I leave you off with today? Get burger. It's gonna be so good. Ketchup, mustard. Oh, I wish I had a fucking soda. I should have went to the Maverick and got a damn soda. You get this one. You get one of my favorites. This is good because a lot of you in here that are little gays. Your little gays will enjoy this one.
For this big day, we gotta get things ready for the special day.
Cutting pride flags, cut them all the way.
It's a celebration for the best day.
Putting on tights and putting on shoes. Need to figure out which bra to choose.
We gotta get things ready for this big day. We gotta get things ready for the special day. Counting my pubes,
Brushing my pubes,
Finding my pubes.
laying out pubes,
putting my pubes in an envelope.
washing my pubes in the kitchen sink.
First you need to put your pubes in the pan.
Make sure to rip them out with your hand,
Then you need to get the pube street dish.
and clean up the blood from ripping out your pubes.
We gotta get things ready for the special
big
pube.
pubes.
Pie
Wait, no,
pubes.
sorry.
All right, bye. Bye, you little freaks.